Show you what is the light source that remains over me inside of the Ontario Village Shopping Center, and that is the Stater Brothers, where they're engaging in what is bathroom monitoring. Underneath that shaded structure, there would be no sunlight whatsoever, no light moving. Demons engage in stalking with light. Directed light, as I've also shown you, the entity places stationary directed light. Right now you have what are demons that are pacing back and forth, like you see that green Camry pulling forward and backwards, and direct light is across that brick wall. They're stalking. All right, this is called pacing under the fake sun and in engineered light. They do so while directed light coexists with their movement and possible light activity. These are sex offenders engaging in federal stalking as an entity inside of the bathroom, stalking following into the bathroom on behalf of that government. And this is literally the government that's stalking by helicopter, stalking by police, following into a bathroom where they are also in the specific environment. So let me remind you, when I am standing at this very intersection of San Antonio and Holt Boulevard, which was, you're talking about what is last Sunday, and I go to Montclair, and the entity is keeping the fake sun over me at 7:50 in the morning over that street sign where I stood there beside Starbucks at 706 West Holt. All right, for example, and the entity is keeping the light source directly over my head. I get on Route 61 going westbound. That's going in this direction, down Holt, into the city of Montclair. I document the Montclair Police Department at 8:31 in the morning. The light source is not remaining stationary here, where they're at Central and Holt Boulevard. I document the fake sun over me in Montclair at 4490. Well, specifically across the street, the 7-Eleven right there at Ramona and Holt Boulevard, the same location. But this is 8:35, and then I'm inside of the Starbucks at 4490 at 9 a.m. And I use that time and I'm documenting the fake sun that's over that window. That's where I'm sitting right now at this time on Sunday. This is just with regard to remembering where I'm at and what is impossible with regard to the placement of this light source over me. All right, and at 8:30 when I'm telling you the time, this is what's ongoing when I'm already in Montclair, when I'm reciting the time as I'm documenting what's going on in the bathroom. I'm in Montclair with regard to the presence of the light source, speaking to a stalker that's in a bathroom monitoring. Okay, the entity is engaging in placing this light source and keeping it over me while I'm in Montclair. This is at 9 a.m. I capture video at 10 a.m. I capture video at 12:10 as I'm walking out of that venue in Montclair, and then I get on Route 61 and I come back toward what is this direction where the entity is keeping a fake sun over me. The actual sun is not remaining stationary. The actual sun is not remaining stationary over me right now and remaining over the window, that specific window over my head while I'm sitting inside of that Starbucks in Montclair. And that's just one example, because at 9:07 a.m. in Fontana, mutually exclusive, I am standing in front of the John Roberts Fire Station, number 71 in Fontana, where the entity is keeping a fake sun right over the fire station as I stand in front of it, as though I'm standing in front of the fire station right here, and I'm not. I'm inside of the Ontario Village where demons are surrounding, okay? This is called crossing a path, doing so, and this is engineered light, okay? This is a light that I am stepping in right here. This is an impossible occurrence. This is the engineered light that they're all driving around. This is surveillance. 4GOY971 is a demon who is monitoring. This is a minion that's crossing path. The environment is present for that ongoing systematic stalking and monitoring. They have two shadows that are perpendicular to each other, and this is the light source that's over my head, an impossibility, a scientific impossibility. And this is the minions. These minions are stalking in the bathroom inside of Stater Brothers, where there is no time ever sunlight is appearing on the ceiling inside above those demons that are group stalking at the registers in the produce aisle, ever flashing of light as though it's flash photography. That's the pattern of conduct underway, and they are monitoring right now while the entity hovers over this venue where the fake sun is over me and directed light is present. That's P.O.C. This is license plate, a sex offender touching 5XPF477, stalking with light activity BS45L59, and monitoring. This is license plate 4GOY971, and that is the entity flying over by Alaska Airlines. This is P.O.C. This is the specific environment. Hello? What causes your attention to me?
What are you doing?
Standing. What are you doing?
I'm checking you, like, taking pictures.
Is that a crime?
No.
Okay, so what are you doing with your communication device? Holding it like I am?
I'm going to report it.
Oh, you're going to report it?
Yes.
Report it for what?
That's security.
Yeah. How am I violating security?
No, not yet.
What?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
So why are you telling me that you're reporting it?
No,
Because you're stalking in the path with light activity? These are the ones you're going to deport out the country. He's monitoring the state flights over Alaska Airlines. This is paper BS45L59, light activity, indirected light under the fake sun, and arrives as I'm documenting the entity. You will go to federal prison for this. This is the government that's stalking by helicopter using this brand and him. prosecuted, okay? This is P.O.C. Engaging in absolutely lawful conduct, and not only that, you will document the entity that's monitoring you, and this is a sex offender also monitoring me in the bathroom. That's why he's abiding by the same exact pattern of conduct. This is the P.O.C. 6WLH318, 6ZXN563, and let me tell you what this is. This is harassment by an entity engaged in federal stalking. 8VGA715, and those are the types you deport out of the country if they're not natural-born citizens. The entity engages in flying directly over. He comes with light activity while I'm documenting in directed light and under the fake sun. 8JG and 504 is crossing path. That's P.O.C. Engaging in surveillance, starting the ignitions, audible activity 23336J1. Alrighty, and this is the pattern of conduct at Stater Brothers where they're stalking in the bathroom. These demons are stalking in a bathroom, walking into the bathroom on behalf of that state. So I want you to see this light activity. See that? Impossible light activity. And here's my shadow down here. While you are exercising fictitious authority that you don't even have. You don't even have it. Okay? You're a demon. You're not a security guard. You're stalking on behalf of the state. That's the state of California engaging in terrorism. This is directed light that's on underneath the structure. Impossible light. Demons stalking in the bathroom. That's what I documented. This is the P.O.C., the state of California. Stater Brothers. Every single last one of them. That's how you know their condition. And this is demonic. This is P.O.C.